Hello everybody, welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution. Once again, today we're doing the Daytona 500. I did end up purchasing the 2017 pack, the update for the game. The patch is free for the game, but the 2017 paint schemes and all that stuff is updated. It wasn't given to me or anything. I did purchase that myself. With that said, let's go into race and have a look and see what comes with the new 2017 stuff. Obviously, I'm going to be Kurt Busch today, but I'll just go through the cars. As you can see, there's a new Toyota Camry model that they released as well. Yep, these are the new ones. A lot of Next drivers, a lot of, truck drivers and Xfinity drivers to do, the field filling, which unfortunately, except for that, there's Eric Jones's new ride, which is, it is what it is. It's hard for them to get some licensing for some of these drivers, and I can understand why. It's a nightmare to deal with the different sponsorships and all that good stuff. Danica's got Nature's Bakery on there, even though she doesn't have that. She had Aspen Dental because I think Nature's Bakery was like, see ya, pretty sure. And the Hendrick cars, they also do not have any of the Monster Energy logos on the front of them, just like the real deal. I don't know what the issue is with that. Leave a comment if you know anything more about that. Why, like, here, there's a Hendrick car right here. It has Dale Jr. on the front there. I don't know why it does that. It's a strange one to me, but what are you going to do? All right, so let's go back to Kurt Busch and get started in today's race. We'll go over here to Daytona. Yes, race settings are going to be custom. Level is at 105, absolutely maxed. Race length at 25%. That's 50 laps at Daytona for this shootout today. Tire wear and fuel consumption's on normal, so I'm not really sure. We're going to have to keep an eye on how that pans out for 50 laps. I think we should be able to make it that distance. We'll have to see. We'll accept that, and let's go to the track. Not going to bother qualifying with them set at 105 unless we do a custom setup, which we're not going to do. We're just going to go to the next session, and we're going to start in the back of the pack and work our way up in 50 laps and see if we can make it happen. That is the idea. Here we are, getting ready to go started.
Check those belts. We're coming to the green.
Yep. Green flag is out of Daytona. Here we go. Right behind Bubba Wallace on the high line to start off with. Now, the pack racing was updated. They did work on that quite a bit. And let's go ahead and drop down behind Burton here. They usually do take off on turn 2 on us a little bit here if we don't stay with the draft. All right, Bubba's going to come down, drop in line. That's okay. Got a lot of racing to go here. Let's be smart with our decisions, and we'll be there at the end, that's for sure. Yep, we're going to stay here with the 12. And though he is checking up a little bit. All right, Burton, you going to stay on the bottom? Yes, he is. And we'll go with him right now.
Still there.
But the pack racing's been improved quite a bit. As you can see, we're running at a proper RPM as well. That's really nice. I'm using Brett Griffin spotter pack, which is Clint Boyer's spotter. I just couldn't do the still there anymore.
Still there.
I still wish that sound was gone, but, what can you do? What can you do? All right, staying behind Burton here on the bottom lane. And the bottom line seems to be moving. Now, you can bump draft. It doesn't really drag you way down like it used to. Like, we can get on the back bumper there about 196, 197, 198, 199, and so on and so forth. But in the corners, it will... Sometimes they'll hit the brakes on you a little bit there, so you got to be careful with that. It's all about dancing that throttle, We're stuck behind Burton at the moment. Let's put on some information for you here. We'll put the leaderboard up so you can see who we're around.
Stay low.
Got a lot of racing to go. Okay, it looks like Burton's going to go to the high side. We're sticking on the low. The low seems to be moving, and from what I can see in front there, the top line doesn't have near as many cars as the bottom. So we're going to stick with Suarez here. And Joey Logano in the back of the pack here as well. Got a good run on the 19 here, but I'm just kind of stick here. Paul Menard down there, sticking his nose out on Kyle Larson. Yeah, the bottom lane just seems to be moving forward. The top can't get organized, it seems. Joey Logano's pushing Chris Buescher there in the 37 on the high side.
Still there.
Stick with Suarez, but right now we seem to be moving somewhat forward. Just a little bit. Haven't seen any of my teammates yet. Yeah, he's still there. And if you're wondering why they say still there over and over again like that, it's just to remind you that that car is still on the outside of us, so we don't run into him for the most part. All right, baby. Oh, got to run on the 19. I'm going to take it. with 13 at Casey Mears.
Stay low.
I'm sorry,
Still there.
it used to be Casey Mears, now Ty Dillon. That's going to be a tough one for me to get used to. Stay on the bottom lane here. Whoa, hello. Car washed up a little bit on us. We're starting to make some gains now. We're up to P33 here. Looks like Ty Dillon's going to stick to the top lane. And there's Chase Elliott
Still there.
in the 24 know-how. Napa know-how there. Come on down, Chase. I'll push you. This thing's going to stick with the Hendrick car on the top there with Casey Kane. Nope. He pulled a Chase Elliott there. He's trying to control both lanes. Trying to control both lanes. All right, I think we got a good run on him here, though. Oh, Casey Kane.
Stay low. Still there.
I'm going to try to side draft a little bit on Casey here. There we go. The side draft's there. It's not very strong, but it is there.
Still there.
It does help you when you're trying to pass cars by yourself.
Still there. All clear.
All clear. All clear.
All clear. All clear.
Beautiful. We're working our way to the front. Right behind Martin Truex Jr. in the 78 right now. P26.
Still there.
P27. So got a car on our outside there. Just being patient, man. That's what you have to do. We got a lot of racing to go.
Still there.
You just got to pick them off one at a time. All right, Truex, which way are you going to go? On the bottom here, bud? But the AI of pack racing has really been good. I'm going to give Truex a bump here and push him. Push, 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 push. Look at that. Up to 200 or so there. On the bottom of Paul Menard. He should get a good run here. Looks like that push worked out for us. Just stick with the 78 for now. There we go. Just like that. We'll shuffle Keselowski back. He's on the outside lane there, if we can.
Still there.
Oh, Paul Menard's there. Hello, Paul. Sorry about that, bud. I think I washed up into him a little bit, although he is side drafting the hell out of us. There he goes. He just tucked in behind us there. There's our Fords on the outside. Let's make a move out here on the outside lane with the Fords, see if we can make something happen with our teammates. Because we've got Harvick there and Keselowski, but we're going to have to really push on Keselowski to keep this line moving. And Paul Menard is on the bottom there. All right, Brad's dropping to the bottom there. We're going to stick up here on the top with Kevin Harvick. We're going to have to side draft our way up. Right next to Paul Menard. Brad's coming up a little bit. He's good. Trying to stick with Harvick here, our teammate. But see what I'm talking about? The high line just doesn't seem to move very far. I'm going to come down and try to get a little bit of side draft off of Paul Menard here. It worked out for us. Got a little bit of a run. Let's give Harvick a push here. Ooh, man. You feel it in the wheel when you get into the back of his bumper, that's for sure. Stay right there, Harvick. Push and push and push and push. Yeah, I think the bottom lane is the way to go. The top's just not doing it right now, but we'll just stick out here for right now.
Still there.
I'm all over the back bumper of the four. Whoa, got squirrely there. Whoa, watch out.
Still there.
I washed off coming off the tri-oval there. Paul Menard.
Car low.
Yeah, we're gonna get shuffled if we don't make something happen here. Harvick, the outside lane's just not working, man. I'm gonna push you, but I'm gonna try to do something else here. Go for another bump here. Another bump. The bump draft. Keselowski all the way to the outside lane. Eric Almirola on the inside of us. We need to get back down that bottom lane. The top's just not working. I wanted to work with the Fords a little bit, but now I know that it's just not going to happen.
Still there.
Not going to happen. Try to get some side draft. Still trying to get some side draft to prevent the gain there at the 23.
Clear low.
That's not going to work. He's still there. Joey Gase there. Oh, he's still there. Come on, buddy. Push, 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 Harvick. And you have to come off the bumper and then, give him a couple bumps here and there to try to keep that lane moving. We haven't really lost a lot of positions, but we're not gaining much of anything here. We've got to clear Joey Gase.
Still there.
So we can get back to the bottom.
Still there.
Come on, Harvick. Oh, touched Joey Gase there a little bit.
Still there.
Pretty intense right now. There we go. Got a good run on Joey. Keep pushing. Push, 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 push. if I can get up here, get the draft from the 2, we'll be in good shape.
Still there.
We'll door draft Harvick if we have to a little bit here. There we go. Not much of a hole there to get into, but I would get in there if I could. All right, Harvick, you get in so I can get in line here, bud. Dropping down. There we go. That's what we want right there. Woo. All right, so we tried the outside lane. It doesn't work. I was going to work with the Fords, but
Still there.
sorry about you. I'm going to stick on the bottom. That's what's moving forward
Right
with the line.
Still there.
We're behind Eric Almirola. All clear, all clear. To be very patient here at this point. We want to make it up there to the front. Let's see everybody starting to get in a single file line up there. Nope, they're still moving around quite a bit.
Car high.
Harvick making a move on us. He's look at him side drafting us right there at our quarter panel. We can't move up very much. Brad Keselowski with a huge run there, but we have the spot. Oh, look at that. We got a good push there.
Clear high.
Look at that run. Look at that run. Yes. That's what we needed right there. And now it's going to start stalling out again. We don't have the push. Now we're behind Ryan Newman in the 20.
Still there.
Oh, in the 31. He's in P22. Looks like, oh, okay. He's going to go to the outside. I'll stay here. Well, we meet again, Martin Truex Jr.
Still there.
Nothing wrong with that. Whoa, apron. Careful with the apron. That'll take you out in a heartbeat. All right. Nice bump there on the 78. Come on, let's keep this line moving. Another shot there to the 78 to hold him in. Come on, keep it moving, boys. Keep it moving. It's so tempting to go to the outside, but it's just not working for us, so we just got to be patient. And it'll come to us. Ryan Newman, he was just like, yeah, I'm done with the outside lane. We're just going to go to the inside now. But it's pretty realistic as far as, like, everybody getting in a single file line. Oh, you left the door open there, the 78. I'm going to take it. I'll take it from you. Jamie McMurray there.
Still there.
Talk about some aggressive moves that Jamie did at the Daytona 500 over the weekend.
Stay low. Still there.
We're up to P19. Just being smart here.
Clear high.
Clear high? Well, I don't want the high line, so yeah. 36 to go at the line. Man, we're getting a good draft right here off the 42. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going. Push, 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 push. 42. He's going to stay on the outside. Looks like Jamie's going to try to block a little bit. We're going to stick our nose in here. Oh, Jamie. Oh, Jamie, you jackass. Oh, hang on to it. Hang on to it, Larson. Hang on to it. Larson's in front of us, spinning. There it is. Big crash behind us. Jamie McMurray. Jamie, you motherfucker. Well, I guess we're going to be pitting. Everybody else is pitting, so we might as well. We're going to pit. Everything looks good here. Let's just take 2 tires. Yeah, we're just going to do 2 tires here. We have a little bit of damage. Probably not too much there, but we're just going to do 2 tires. And, yep, we'll be green here soon enough. Whew, gotta get my thoughts going again. Yeah, Jamie, I have my nose in there, but he just came right down, and it wasn't enough. So, here we go. Get ready to go green.
Check those belts. We're coming to the green.
Green flag's out.
Green flag. Car high.
We're restarting P25. We took 2 tires, and we have enough to make it to the end of the race. Really bad break for Kyle Larson there, though. I did not mean to get into him like I did. Whoa, hello. I got a little crazy in the beginning. Everybody's getting up to speed right now. This restart's going to be crazy, man.
Still there.
Stay with the Ford there. Come on. Ty Dillon giving us a nice push.
Stay low.
And clear Joey Gase and stay on the bottom lane. The Eric Almirola's bumper right here. Nice push. Nice push by Ty Dillon there.
Still there.
That's Jamie McMurray in the 1. Almirola,
Still there.
you leave that open, bud? Come on, let's go. Casey Kane's in front of Almirola.
Still there.
But the bottom lane seems to be moving, but now we have, since we're 2x2x2. Oh, Almirola leaves it open. I'm going to take it.
Still there.
It's 2x2x2, although that outside lane is starting to fade. It looks like no one can get a good run on the outside lane from what I see. Going 3 wide with him. We got to get aggressive here to try to get some spots. Let's just be careful here getting into turn 3 with Ryan Newman. I don't want to stick my nose in there if we don't have to. Whoa, buddy.
Still there.
Kyle Busch out front and Ryan Blaney right behind him. Man, that's pretty realistic. And people can say
Stay low.
they can shit on NASCAR Evolution for various different things, but when it comes down to the AI, they're just a lot of fun to race.
Still there.
Ooh, buddy. Got a good run on Newman. We're going to take it. We're going to take it.
Still there.
Gonna side draft on the 31 here, like that. Get away from him. Woo!
Stay low. Still there.
Got the draft from the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. We're going to steal it from Martin Truex so he can't get down here. Up to P12 by that move. That's how we have to do it. Looks like Denny Hamlin's working that outside lane a little bit there, and it's working out for him. He's going to stay in line with the 17 for right now. 29 to go at the line.
Still there.
Stenhouse working both lanes, it looks like, a little bit there. Try to get a little bit of a push from the 78 on the outside of us. We got a good push here. It's going to be a bump draft to the 17 on this one.
Still there.
Here comes the bump. Boom. Push, 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 push. We'll let off his bumper a little bit here as we get into the corner, so don't spin him. Ooh, DiBenedetto's on the outside lane there in the 32. New ride for DiBenedetto. The 17's going to leave it open. I'm going to take it. Yes, yes, yes.
Still there.
He left it open. I was like, man, you do that. That's fine. Here's Kennedy. Look at Kennedy's doing really well. He's up here in 8th, P8. Is he still on the outside? I'm not going to help Denny Hamlin. You can stay out there, buddy. Junior's going to the bottom. We're going to as well. We're going to shuffle him back. I'm going to have to shuffle him back a little bit here. Sticking with the 88. Ooh, Denny Hamlin there. A little side draft action. We shuffled Kennedy. He's going to go behind us. Sorry about that, Ben. And we're over the bumper of Junior now. And we've worked our way up to P7. 27 laps to go. I'd be interested to see if, okay. Sorry about that, Denny. Guess he's still out there. The car is starting to push a little bit more. Remember, we took 2 tires. I bet some of these guys took 4. Well, I bet all these guys up here took 2. All right, Junior, which way you going? Look at Danica. Got a good run going today. And then 95 of McDowell in P6. Great run for him today, too. Denny Hamlin was finally smart and dropped down behind us because the bottom line's moving. The outside's just not doing anything.
Still there.
I think once we clear the 95, we're going to be in a single file situation. No, maybe not. Well, no, some guys are just trying to stick their nose out there. Even Danica went out there a little bit to try to get a push. See if anybody's going to make a move, and I don't think they were going to.
All clear.
I'm just not going to do the outside lane. I know Danica's out there, and she's my teammate, but sorry, Danica. Not happening. Not on my watch. Yep, she's getting shuffled. She got the outside of Trevor Bayne, and she's getting shuffled back. We'll just stick with Junior right now in Bayne. Hopefully we'll get past the 10 here. We got to do what we got to do to get around them. Ooh, man, it got squirrely there. All right, 25 to go. Sticking with Junior. And Kyle Busch has got a really good lead out there.
Still there. You're all clear.
Hopefully he doesn't cut a tire and blame it on Goodyear, not be able to hold air in their tires. Oh, man, I couldn't believe it. That was funny. Still working with Junior pretty well here, actually. Looks like Ryan Blaney's in P2. Ryan Blaney into the wall. Watch out, watch out. Wow, the 21 got really tight. Got in the wall. That's going to shake it up there. That was a really realistic thing there. That was awesome. All right, Kyle Busch is way out there now. He's unrealistically that far out in front of us. Let's push on Junior here. Come on, Junior. No.
Stay low.
He doesn't want to work with us. Come on, Denny. Junior's working with Trevor Bayne. He's going to come back down. It's a good move. We got to catch Kyle Busch. I don't know how the hell they've got Kyle Busch that far out. That's unrealistic. I mean, he would have he could have runs out there and a little bit of a bubble like that, but man, that's just really ridiculous. It's about a 1 second lead on us.
Stay low.
I'm gonna stay low. Watch the 88, and he's gonna stay up there. Come on, Denny. Let's go. We're gonna get past the 88 here and catch the 18.
Stay low.
Denny Hamlin really helping us out here. As long as he stays on the bottom, which we are. It looks like he is. Come on, Denny. Let's catch the 18, which is ridiculously in front of us. We're starting to catch Kyle a little bit here. Still using the help of Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin's got a strong car today. Really working with us to get up here and catch Kyle. Now we got to watch our rearview mirror here and just maintain the draft. Keep the push coming from Denny Hamlin. He's way up the track there. And back down. This is where you switch from being from offense to defense, You got to keep an eye on your mirror and watch where the 11's going and kind of work with them that way. But we are catching Kyle Busch by doing this. He's got a pretty ridiculous lead on us here at Daytona. And like I had said, it looks like it got single file all the way back after all that happened. And I figured that was what was going to happen there. Watch the 11. Looks like he's about 2 back to us right now. Catching Kyle Busch ever so slightly here, each lap. Just running the bottom here. Glad it settled down, man. It was pretty crazy there in that last restart. We're slowly catching Kyle Busch. If we can grab his draft, we'll be okay. Oh, Denny, here he comes. He's got a good run. Drop down and get the push from Denny. We got to reel in Kyle Busch, man. Denny's got a real good run there. We're going to keep maintaining the lanes here with the 11. And ever so slightly, we catch Kyle, but then he just pulls away from us again. He's got a really fast car. Although he might have that 4-tire advantage. I don't know if he was one of the ones that took 4. I still think 2 is a good option, though, for us. Worked out in our favor by, restarting in the middle of the field instead of in the tail. Because I didn't want to be the only car that took tires, We are catching Kyle Busch ever so slightly here. Come on, Denny. Run with us here. The field's starting to spread out a little bit unrealistically behind us, but 18 to go. Now we just need to focus on winning the race any way we can. I'm trying to get this draft from the 18. Looks like we are starting to grab the draft from the 18. Or his tires are starting to fall off a little bit. More and more and more each time. Everybody just kind of protecting their lanes back and forth. I'm kind of snaking the backstretch from Denny Hamlin from making any gains on us. It's 0.2 back to us. Catching Kyle Busch ever so slightly. We're starting to see his name pop up above his car now. So we are catching him. 17 to go. Come on. These damn Joe Gibbs cars are fast today. Look at this. Well, we are too. Got a Stewart Haas Ford. Oh, yeah, Kyle. I'm catching you, buddy. I am catching you. We're going to have to door draft the hell out of him to get past him. Yes. We got you, buddy. We caught you. It took a long time for us to grab the draft from the 18, but we were able to get it done. Here we go. Ooh, hello.
Stay low.
Get
Still
a door draft. Ooh, going down low. Ooh, I hit the apron. Ooh. Wow, the car handle's way different when I got there. Wasn't able to make the pass. I'm just gonna have to kind of wait here now. Don't want to lose the draft. I made a mistake there. I got a little too close to him. We're gonna try a pass on the outside this time. Get a run on the 18. Come on, get on the bottom here. There we go, just like that. Keep it digging, keep digging. There's a good run. There's a good run. We're gonna slide to the outside here. He's gonna block a little bit. No, he didn't block too much. Door draft the 18. Couldn't get it done. He's gonna be tough to pass. He is gonna be tough to pass. Keep setting him up. Got another run on him here.
Still there.
Go to the inside, door draft. Woo! Side draft him all the way.
Still there.
I think we got him on that one. He's still there on the outside though. Can't come up.
Still there.
Oh, and now Denny's loving on the side-by-side racing because he's going to be able to catch us. But he is making gains on us here. We've got to be flawless here.
Still there.
Still there on the outside. Oh, man. I can just see the fender of the 18 there. 13 laps to go. Kyle Busch. Going to be a very, very hard car to pass here.
Still there.
All right, Denny's caught us from all the side-by-side racing. Whoa, I'm getting up on the door of the 18. Not enough. Get in line. Come on, Denny. Get up here, bud. Need all the help I can get. Try to give the 18 a shove, so push him out there a little bit more. Bump driving our brother Kyle here. Oh, tri-oval. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad right there. Another shot on the 18 there. I'm just gonna stick with the 18 for right now until Denny gets in line. I have to have help to get past the 18. It's gonna be tough. 11 laps to go. We're just gonna have to be patient here and make our move towards the end of the race. Because we have Denny Hamlin on our tail now. And he's not going to work with us. He's going to work with Kyle, so we got to remember that. Even though we worked with Denny pretty much this entire race, that won't matter. The AI at a 105 at a play track, they're pretty tough, man. They are pretty tough. I like the challenge of it. Denny trying to make some moves already? I don't think so, bud.
10 laps to go.
There we are, a little touch there on the 18. Watch the bottom lane, the 11. The 11's there. I'm going to use that push from the 11. I saw Denny get a run, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going.
Still there.
All right, Denny, stay on the bottom. Clear the 18. Come on, the 18's door drafting us.
Still there.
Damn it. I think he had enough side draft on that one. I'm going to stick to the line here. We cleared the 18. We got to do both lines now. Got to protect both lanes. Block the 11 and the 18. We're going to have our hands full at the end of this race with two Gibbs cars behind us. 9 laps to go. Oh, shit. I hit the damn apron. Oh, it's getting tough. Just watch the 18. 18's getting a little bit of a run there. Who knew it would be down to this, to us battling off the Gibbs cars at the end of this race. It's pretty good. A nice lead. Gonna try to keep it here a little bit. Eight laps to go. Denny Hamlin's getting a run on the outside. Oh, look at that run that 11 has. Just block the high line here. He is really trying to get around us. I don't want them to get too far behind us, because if they get too far back, they're going to have a good run on us at the end of this race. Block the 11. 6 to go. Oof. What happened to Kyle? Did Kyle pit? Are we going to have to pit? Is it going to be down to fuel here? Oh my lord, it might be. We'll find out here. Although everybody else stayed out, so they didn't pit. Maybe something happened to Kyle Busch. Did he blow up or something? I don't know. Well, now I'm worried. I'm kind of safe fuel. Yeah, they're pitting. Shit. We're going to have to make one more stop, possibly. There's Burton. Saving fuel. I'm like at half throttle right now, and that the 11 is saving as well, it looks like. I don't know if we're going to have enough to make it, man. I don't. Keep an eye on Junior. If Junior pits, we'll know. Oh, 11. Got to run there. Got to cut him off. Unless Kyle Busch didn't pit that last run we had. 4 laps to go. Multiple cars pitting. Can we make it? Or are we going to run out of fuel? I'm saving fuel the best I can here, man. I really am. We'll just have to be flawless on our stop if we have to stop, if they do. We need a caution is what we need. That would help out quite a bit. Come on, Denny. Let's catch him. Blocking all the way down to the line. Gotta do what I gotta do. Protect my lane. 3 laps to go. Can we do it? I'm hoping that it's just this group of cars up here that didn't, because it wouldn't make sense. It's only 50 laps, you know? You can get more than 25 laps on a fuel run. A normal wear and fuel and tires. Protect the outside. Protect the bottom. On the 11.
2 to go.
2 to go, man. 2 to go. White knuckles. Then he's going to start getting impatient soon. The AI, what they do in this game is they will... oh, shit. Can't make mistakes like that. They will absolutely race your doors off in the last few laps. We're doing good right now, just protecting the both lanes from the 11. Every time he gets a run, we just kind of shut it down a little bit. And he's not pitting, so... I think it was just a group of cars that didn't pit for track position last time. White flag, coming to the white flag one more time around Daytona.
Last lap.
As we lead Denny Hamlin. Looks like Junior is getting a run on Denny Hamlin as well. Let's see if they can make something happen here on the backstretch. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. He's going to get a run here. He's going to get a run here. Nope. We've got it. We've got it. Woo! Daytona 500, baby.
Great job.
Nicely driven today. We were very patient, and we got it done. Speed rating of 105. We beat our previous speed rating of 103. How about that? Well, that is going to do it for us at Daytona. Be sure to let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me continue the season in NASCAR on NASCAR Heat Evolution. I just don't have any interest in the career mode. You can't run the 2017 schemes and stuff like that in career mode, and I just don't have a big passion in it. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.